25 fascinating did you know? Facts about Botswana's geography. Botswana is a landlocked country in southern Africa, bordered by South Africa, Namibia, Zimbabwe, and a tiny 150 km border with Zambia, one of the shortest international borders in the world. Botswana covers 581,730 square kilometers, making it the 48th largest country globally, about the size of France and larger than California but smaller than Texas. Over 70% of Botswana is covered by the Kalahari Desert, one of the world's largest stretches of sand. Botswana is mostly flat, sitting at a mean altitude of roughly 1,000 m above sea level, with very few hills. The highest point in Botswana is Manalanong Hill, at 1,494 m above sea level. The lowest is where the Limpopo and Shasha rivers meet, at 513 m. Botswana is home to the Okavango Delta, the world's largest inland delta, which sits atop the dry plains of the Kalahari and supports abundant wildlife. The Makgadikgadi Salt Pans, vast salt flats, are the remnants of a huge ancient lake and are so flat and wide you can see the curvature of the earth on the horizon. There is a unique and disputed near-quadripoint in northern Botswana where 4 countries almost meet: Botswana, Namibia, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. The Tsodilo Hills in northwest Botswana are a UNESCO World Heritage Site with over 4,000 ancient rock paintings, some of the oldest evidence of people in the region. The vast Chobe National Park in northern Botswana contains 4 distinct ecosystems and is famous for its large elephant population. Botswana's climate is semi-arid, with most rain falling between November and March, mainly as sudden heavy downpours that can cause flooding. The name Kalahari derives from Swana words meaning great thirst or waterless place due to its aridity. The Limpopo River Basin, Africa's major landform, touches southeastern Botswana. Its tributaries supply water to the capital, Gaborone. Most rivers in Botswana rarely flow to the sea due to the country's flat landscape and arid climate. The last time the Malopo River reached the Orange River was in the 1880s. About 17% of Botswana is dedicated to national parks and game reserves, protecting wildlife and showcasing unique habitats. The Okavango Delta alone supports hundreds of mammal and bird species, including seasonal gatherings of elephants, buffalo, and flamingos. The Chobe region has the world's largest concentration of African elephants, with over 50,000 living in and around the park. Botswana is one of Africa's most sparsely populated countries. Most people live in the eastern towns and cities. The eastern part of Botswana sits on rocky hardveld, while the western and central regions are vast sandy savannas. Some baobab trees in Botswana are estimated to be over 2,000 years old. The San, Bushmen people, some of southern Africa's oldest inhabitants, have lived in the Kalahari region for thousands of years. When the Makgadikgadi Salt Pans flood, they become a temporary lake, attracting massive herds of zebra, wildebeest, and flocks of flamingos and pelicans. Botswana's flatness and expansive salt pans make some areas so vast and empty that the sense of silence and isolation is profound. Though mostly flat, Botswana features unique geological formations like the Aha and Jiwehaba Hills, and ancient lava flows beneath the Kalahari sands. Because of its arid and harsh terrain, Botswana's borders are marked by natural features rather than mountains, rivers, salt pans, and the shifting sand of the Kalahari. Botswana's Okavango Delta is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is often called one of the last natural paradises on Earth.